Celeste Connors, very happy to meet you from the lovely island of Hawaii and working on the Local Islands 2030 network.
Yes.
And we're here in Nice at the UN Oceans Conference in France. Can you tell us a little bit about your work and what brings you here?
Well, David, it's beautiful, wonderful to be here, right by the water, actually, and as somebody who grew up in an island and listening to our colleagues here who are islanders or who live near the island, or even those that are inland who recognize that it's connected ridge to reef, that what we do in our upper watersheds affects our coral reefs and everything around it. It's inspiring to see what solutions are already underway and how we can learn from each other. So the Local 2030 Islands Network is inherently about three things. Trust-based partnerships to actually look at what is locally and culturally appropriate to communities, understanding what matters to them and what they want to measure, and actually how you can have localized sustainability dashboards to provide transparency and accountability. So measure what matters to the community. And through that process, looking at innovative opportunities to collaborate, we have recognized that there are challenges even when we do have funding, how that's implemented. How are we making sure that projects are meaningful, that they're actually taking into account what is locally and culturally appropriate to those communities, local values. And so some of the things that we've looked at are community-based project assessment tools that take into account local values, the SDGs, and actually design engineering to make sure that it happens. But ultimately, it's a peer-to-peer network, recognizing that we have more to learn from each other as island economies, whether they're developed or developing island economies, than sometimes we have from large institutions.
That's fantastic work. And from our conversations over the last couple of days, my own program, Our Shared Ocean, which is Ireland's strategy for working with the cities, has an awful lot in common with the Local Island Network. And indeed, Ireland were founders or helped develop
Ireland is a founding member of the Local 2030 Islands Network and has been a critical partner with the vision that Ireland has as a whole, but also the work that you're doing, really meaningfully connecting to communities on the ground and how you steward those resources. Ireland has also been a leader in the data and in managing and tracking the progress through an open data platform. So really figuring out how do we know where we're going if we don't know where we've come from.
100%. And also from our conversations, there's an awful lot that I think we can do together into the future. We can merge our two networks, we can make the one voice become a little bit stronger, and we can make those ripples go a lot further, a wave of change.
Absolutely. I mean, Ireland is an island economy, which is why Ireland is a member of the Local 2030 Islands Network. We can learn a lot from each other. I'm so inspired by your work. I think we've identified opportunities to work together in the near term, really to improve the livelihoods of the people who steward, our ocean resources and the ocean itself.
And Celeste Connors, that sounds like an Irish name also. Would I be right in saying that?
Well, I think that's the proper pronunciation, David, but I would defer to you on how to do that, I think. But you're raising a really good point. I think this is why the partnership with Ireland resonates so significantly with other island economies, because of the language and the culture. And you actually can't do anything in this space that is not culturally informed. And that's where Ireland's leadership has been tremendous.
Thanks very much.
So I'm proud to be an Irish American.
I'm proud to meet you, Celeste.
Nice.
Thanks very much.
Yes, aloha.
Aloha, and we'll talk again. Thank you.
We will.